my name's Sarita and I'm speaking to you today from Soulhenge, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. Now today I'm inviting you to join me on a meditation which is going to allow you to really feel and incorporate and merge both the divine feminine aspect and the divine masculine aspects of yourself within your own beingness. And this is a really powerful meditation, and I understand that it's potentially not something that most people would be compelled to do because, you know, as I look at the sort of graphs of how things are happening on the channel, obviously the healing meditations are really popular, and, you know, the heart-centered meditations and doing things like going into the angelic realms are really, really popular. And so I understand that merging your divine masculine and feminine aspects is not something that most people would consider necessary to do in their lives, but I really feel it's massively important, because we are the microcosm of the macrocosm of our ascension into the fifth dimension. And this ascension, amongst other things, is very much about calling into balance all things and integrating and accepting our dualistic state of being. And obviously the masculine and the feminine are both within all of us. And so it's very important to incorporate both of these aspects within your energetic field, within your emotional, mental, and physical life. And if you can merge and mingle both of these aspects, what you have is you have, in a way, more assets to call upon to be fully expressed in your daily life, to be more whole. And it's a really beautiful thing to be able to call upon these different aspects at different moments in your life, because they both have amazing gifts to offer. And what I feel has been going on is because of the patriarchal system that we have been in, this system has very much distorted our perceptions about what masculine and feminine are. And this system has also encouraged us to revere and serve the masculine and to dumb down and deny the feminine. And this system has been incredibly damaging for both men and women, because this is not what the masculine is about, and this is not what the feminine is about. The patriarchal system was a very distorted, messed up, control, fear-centered modality that has only served humanity in the sense that it's shown us how not to be. So as this system is crumbling away, and I really do feel that it's crumbling away, it's really important to be able to see the divine masculine for what it actually is, and to see the divine feminine for what it actually is as well. And they're both beautiful essences. And as we merge and mingle both of these aspects of ourselves within ourselves, we let go of the denial of certain aspects of ourselves. Because what happened in the patriarchal system was, for men and women to survive this system, we had to go against our natural inclinations in so many ways. So let's say, for example, in the patriarchal system, you really wanted to climb up the corporate ladder and be successful. Well, the chances are you would have had to deny utterly any feminine aspect of yourself. Or if you were a victim, not that I believe in victimhood, but I'll just use that word. If you were a victim of a patriarchal oppressive system, then the chances are you would really start to distrust and potentially even hate men, assuming that the patriarchal system was representative of what the masculine was. So it's been very, very distorted and incredibly damaging for both men and women. And now really is the time to incorporate both of these aspects of ourselves within ourselves. And as we do this kind of work, what happens is we become whole. And so we heal on so many levels. So I understand that this is potentially not a meditation that many of you would consider to do, but I would really encourage you to try it because it's very, very powerful. And as you merge and mingle and incorporate and accept and love the divine masculine and the divine feminine within you, what will happen is you will begin to feel complete. So it's very powerful in that way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the meditation, but I'm just going to give you a brief description of what's going to happen within the meditation because it is in a way quite complicated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect you to the earth and stellar stars because this is the divine father energy and the divine mother energy of the cosmos. So obviously we've got a male and a female energy that we're working with already. And what we're then going to do is we're going to power up our sexual center, which is the second energy center in the body. So you've got the perineum, which is the first center, and then above it where your lower intestines would be, or if you're a woman where your womb is, that's the sacral center. It's your sexual energy center. And we're going to power up that center because what we're going to do is we're going to use that center to ignite and power up the divine masculine and the divine feminine aspects. We're going to use that center to merge them. So we're going to power up that center. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill our bodies with the essence of our own divine feminine. And then we're going to fill our bodies with the essence of our own divine masculine. And we're going to spend some time feeling what those aspects of ourself feel like energetically within us. So we're just going to allow ourselves to really feel what it is to embrace our divine feminine and then embrace our divine masculine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to weave these two energetic essences together. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to, in our mind's eye, walk a lemniscatic form within this second energy center. And what the lemniscatic form is, it's the eternity symbol. So it's the figure of 8. I've got it here on my necklace. There, you can see that. So it's the eternity symbol. And what we're going to do is, in our mind's eye, we're going to weave the divine masculine and feminine, imagining that we're making one loop of the 8 in front of that sexual center and one loop of the 8 behind the sexual center. So we're weaving through the sacral center of the body with the knot of the 8 at that energy center, and we're going to weave them together. So that's loosely what we're going to do in the meditation. But what I would say to you, as I say to you in all meditations, or I try to remember to say to you, is that you are a sovereign being. I am only guiding you in this meditation. So if you feel like weaving your divine masculine, divine feminine in a slightly different way, or you feel like breathing in a different way, or you feel like doing something completely different, I'm guiding you and your intuition takes you off to do something else, then absolutely follow your own intuition, because you're a sovereign being and your higher self knows exactly what you need to do much better than me in order to merge your divine feminine and your divine masculine aspects. So loosely, that's the meditation, and let's just begin. So I invite you to sit up straight if you can for this meditation. Obviously, if you're constrained by injury, then lie down. And when you're ready, you're going to take a breath in and a breath out. Let go of this whole conversation and close your eyes. And just begin to follow your breath. Bringing your attention to the breath. Allowing each in-breath to deepen you into your own beingness. Allowing each out-breath to deepen you into your own isness, your connection to all things, to all that is. Breathing in breathing out the within and the without. As above, so below. Breathing in to connect you. And now we're going to connect ourselves to the earth and stellar stars. So I want you to imagine that far, far above you, up in the heavens, is a golden ball of light called the stellar star, the divine father energy of the cosmos, emitting unconditional love, light frequency information, watching over you always. And dropping down from this golden star is a golden thread of light, and it drops down, 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 all the way through the heavens until it arrives at the crown of your head. And from here, it melts into your body, following its downward path all the way through the center of your body until it arrives at your perineum. And from here, it exits your body and continues on its downward path, down, 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 all the way to the center of the earth until it meets another giant golden ball of light called the Earth Star, that divine mother energy of Gaia, unconditional, creative, life force energy of love. So just seeing and feeling both of these stars with a golden thread of light between them that holds you to your place in the world. And as you feel this golden thread through the center of your body, can you consciously expand this thread so that it becomes a tube of light, ready to receive beautiful light frequency information at your bidding? So just expanding this thread, feeling it becoming a tube that flows all the way through the center of your body, connecting all of the energy centers within your being. Feeling yourself held, feeling yourself loved, feeling yourself plugged in to your energy source. And so now, can you set your intention to weave together in the depths of your being the divine masculine and the divine feminine aspects of yourself, knowing that when you do this weave within you, you create a weave without, a weave beyond you that activates balance for the divine masculine and the divine feminine, for the whole of the universe. So just set your intention so that your being knows the work that you are about to undertake. And now, can you drop your awareness from your head brain down the middle of your body until it arrives at the second energy center in your body, the sacral center, the sexual center of your beingness. So dropping your awareness into this center, allowing yourself to land in this center and feel the energy of this center. Feel the space it occupies inside your body. And just take a moment to observe how this center feels in this moment. Just noticing, without judgment, without trying to change anything. Becoming focused, becoming aware. And now, can you begin to breathe into this energy center as the divine feminine aspect of yourself? So beginning to breathe with this energy center into this energy center as the divine feminine. Feeling your divine feminine through your breath. Feeling how your divine feminine essence breathes into this center. How it feels throughout your whole body. Allowing the texture and quality and energy of the divine feminine to fill and blossom within this center through the breath. Feeling what it is to fully embody your divine feminine. And now find a natural pause, resting your attention within this second energy center. And now it is time to begin to breathe into this energy center with the divine masculine aspect of yourself. So beginning to embody the divine masculine essence of you, and breathe this into the sacral energy center of your body. How does it feel? What is the quality of your divine masculine like? Feeling yourself as a divine masculine essence, manifesting within you through your conscious and focused breath. What are the qualities of your divine masculine? And now, finding a natural pause and resting your awareness in this center. And when you're ready, you are going to begin to weave the divine masculine energy into the divine feminine energy, into the divine masculine energy, into the divine feminine energy. With your breath and with the lemniscatic form of the eternity symbol. So using your breath, your will, and your imagination, now beginning to weave these two aspects of your sacred self into one another through the breath, through this energy center, using your will and your imagination. Weaving divine balance into your body, into your beingness, and into your life. Feeling the alchemical mingling and merging of these two essences that now begin to create a third, the holy, divine, healed aspect of yourself, in balance, in forgiveness, unconditional love, in peace, flowing and flowering new potentials within your body, within your soul. And as you weave these new threads, feeling the cosmic response, understanding that on all levels throughout the universe, your conscious weaving into the divine balance affects change in the whole of the universe, the within, the without, as above, so below. Balance, beauty, love, peace. And now pause at the knot of this lemniscatic eternity symbol in the center of your sacral energy center. And you are now going to receive from the stellar star that divine healing starlight cosmic energy. It begins to pour from the stellar star all the way down the golden tube, down, 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 pouring through your crown, pouring through the center of your body until it arrives at the sacral center. And this center begins to fill up with cosmic starlight healing energy. And as it does so, it begins to flow through the merged and mingled eternity symbol of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, energizing, igniting, and empowering the we. And now the Earth Star begins to send up to you through the golden tube creative life force energy from the earth, and it comes up and up the golden tube, up through your perineum, pouring into the sacral energy center, and pouring and flowing through the divine lemniscatic form that you have woven, igniting, energizing, creating, empowering this divine balance within you and without. So just seeing this beautiful lemniscatic weave that you have created, filling up with light from both of the stars, with healing from both of the stars, and with love from both of the stars. And now, find a natural pause and pause at the knot within the sacral center, feeling your body, your divine beingness, forever changed in harmonious balance with the divine masculine and the divine feminine aspect of yourself merged and mingled.